After Dark. Welcome to Gaming Etc. After Dark. I am one of your hosts, Wumbo.
And I'm one of your hosts, Nostalginator.
And today we're just talking about wherever we want. But first, at the end of the last episode, I mentioned a guy talking about frogs being gay.
Shout out to frogs that are gay.
Shout out. You know, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you do you.
You do you. Have no problem with your sexuality or sexual orientation.
Or the sexuality and sexual orientation of frogs.
Exactly, yeah. By the way, we're both straight, so please don't.
As far as you know.
Good point.
Wait, please don't what?
I don't know.
Well, no. What did please don't mean? What does that mean?
I think it means please don't hit... Guys, please don't hit us up.
No, definitely hit us up. I will respond to any flirtation, whether it's male or female. Now, I can't say I will respond positively, but I will respond. I will definitely respond to anyone who makes any offers of any sort.
Oh, God.
I won't just ignore you.
The day this gets posted, your Twitter will probably be bombed.
I really doubt it. Just because everyone's going to be like, ew, Nostalginator, that guy, him. And they're going to say it in that voice, too. And I'll be like, well, you know what? I don't want to date anybody that has your voice, so joke's on you.
Well, that Wumbo looks very nice.
Yeah, they will say that.
Yeah,
you don't give yourself enough credit, Wumbo.
I have low self-esteem and low self-confidence towards my self-image, but that's about it.
You're a good-looking young man. You just have to accept it. Live with it, Wumbo. Live with it.
I'll take it a day at a time. Anyway, gay frogs.
Gay frogs.
Okay. I do have the video ready. This guy is known as Alex Jones. He runs a show called InfoWars, and is known for talking about conspiracy and bullshit like that.
Conspiracy.
Yes. Do you have the video ready?
I do have the video ready.
Get ready to hear something insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Starting the video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
The gay frog, the frogs, the male frogs think they're females now. That's not when I say that about a frog, I'm not bashing the gay frog. But the chemical got in the water.
This is edited, by the way, but still.
Yeah.
In fact, it actually changes them in reproduction. They end up being hermaphrodites. The stuff they're putting in the water and everything is not working on me, man. It's not working on me. I'm not bashing the gay frog. Honey badgers, wolves, coyotes, bears, otters, whales.
Jesus.
Rats,
Jesus.
mice, gay frogs.
He has an encyclopedic knowledge on animals here.
And gay frogs, and just gay animals.
You ever seen a big dog come get on top of a little dog and they'll urinate on him? The gay frog raping people in parking lots and pedophilia. The gay frog.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I didn't find the exact clip. I'm gonna give it to you right now. It's 7 seconds, by the way. So
7 whole seconds. I can do this.
sorry for the sporadic doing.
I gotta admit, this is weird.
This man is insane. Like I said before,
He's something.
He's certainly something. He's weirder than that one guy who was trying to run for president.
Oh, Vermin Supreme.
Vermin Supreme. Yeah. wait, restart the video. Restart the video.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
All right, 3. Wait, let me turn this up because the audio is fucked up. 3, 2, 1.
It's just his face, man. Oh god, that was good. Well done, Wumbo.
Thank you.
Well done.
I found out about this guy thanks to the Drunken Peasants podcast.
Shout out to Drunken Peasant.
Shout out to those 4 amazing guys. Well, wait, 3 amazing guys, and then there's Scotty.
Who's Scotty?
The worst.
Doesn't he beam people up?
Not that Scotty.
He says, "Beam me up, Scotty."
No, he's annoying. He's TJ's annoying brother.
Who, in their right mind, could argue that Star Trek is in any way better than Star Wars?
Star Trek fans?
I guess. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. How could they? How what? What? Literally, tell me one thing about Star Trek that's better than Star Wars. One.
It has
A
a lot
single
more.
one.
It has a lot more lore and films and TV shows.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
If we're counting expanded universe,
It has 5 TV shows currently right now. 13 movies, counting the new one coming out soon.
I'm just saying if we're counting Star Wars expanded universe.
If we're counting Star Wars EU, then which doesn't count anymore, sadly. But you know,
I mean, like, where do you draw the line?
after episode 6, the EU sadly has pretty much been destroyed.
I mean, not to those who still believe, Wumbo.
Episode 7 can kind of, you know.
Episode 7 draws enough from the Shadows of the Empire books to still keep the EU intact.
I don't really know too much about the expanded universe. I thought it would be pretty much dead because of the, you know.
I mean, it's weird because like the EU that matters is the Old Republic, and the Old Republic doesn't really draw on Star Wars canon anyway. So it's like it doesn't really matter in some ways. But like, yeah, the direct continuations like Shadows of the Empire and the treatments that Lucas did for episodes 7, 8, and 9, it's like those are very clearly no longer a thing because they directly contradict a lot of the stuff in the new movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Here's one thing I was wondering, though, the other day, actually. Before the prequels came out, were there any books that, you know, talked about the past of Star Wars?
Probably.
And those are pretty much retcon because, you know...
Right. That would have been a little bit before our time. I just don't know.
That is definitely before our time, but...
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Did you ever see episode 1 in theaters?
I did see episode 1 in theaters.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this. You got a ticket from a friend of yours, right?
I think so. That might have been someone else.
Oh. I remember seeing episode 2 in theaters, and I was bored.
I wasn't bored when I saw it in theaters. It was when I got it on DVD, and I watched it again and again, and then I realized once I...
4 when I saw it, and I should have... Okay, I distinctly remember seeing the final battle scene in theaters, and I thought that was cool, but like all the other...
the beginning of the Clone Wars.
But all the other scenes, I thought, okay, this is boring.
I remember I didn't like
episode 3 I thought was really good when I was like 8 when it came out.
I got like allowance as a kid, but not much. It was basically just for doing nothing. And so
here we go, kid. Here's $5 for doing nothing.
It was like we were never poor growing up, but we were never rich. So it'd be like as a little kid, you get $1 a week or something like that. And so I think it was Kix cereal had box tops, and you could send in these box tops for different prizes. And Attack of the Clones on DVD was a prize. And so I saved up my money and what I did, I used my allowance on Kix boxes of cereals just so I could save up the box tops so I could get the movie because it was actually cheaper somehow. I don't really understand how this works. This was a long time ago, so I'm
bought like a $10 copy of the movie.
Well, it wasn't $10 because DVDs were more expensive.
True. It was 2002.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something because otherwise people would just buy Kix because it was cheaper. But regardless, I just bought Kix cereal until I had enough money, or I had enough box tops to send away for Attack of the Clones. So I got the DVD that way. And once I had the DVD and I could watch it every day and stuff like that, because that's what I did when I was a kid. If I liked a movie, I just watched it every day.
Episode 5 including?
Yeah, episode 5, I went broke renting that from Blockbuster. Or I guess it was Hollywood. But,
you had Hollywood. Oh, wait, yeah, you lived in California at the time, so Hollywood Video.
Yep.
Fucking love Hollywood Video when it came out. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, man, it was awesome. You remember Game Crazy?
Fuck yeah, I had an account for it.
Yeah, it was really sad when Game Crazy closed.
Yeah.
But no, it was like once I watched it every day, I was like, wow, this is a bad movie. But seeing it in theaters, I actually enjoyed it.
Sand, it's coarse and
it gets everywhere.
If you don't know that's me blowing my brains out.
Yeah, that's not a good movie. Attack of the Clones it's not just like, even a bad Star Wars movie is typically a cut above most other movies. But Attack of the Clones is like, even as a Star Wars fan, is legitimately tough to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Distinctly remember,
it's hard
I probably said this before a long ass time ago, but like distinctly remember my friend's birthday party or it was her 18th birthday party, and we thought, oh, you know what? We're gonna watch all the Star Wars movies because Episode 7's coming out soon.
That's awesome.
And so we skipped Episode 1. We all decided to skip Episode 1 because, like, okay, that one's the worst one. Then we watched Episode 2.
Is it? Is one the first one?
Yes.
Or the worst one?
Watching it now, no.
I'd say Attack of the Clones is the worst.
Yeah. Episode 1 has some good stuff that keeps the film at least somewhat tolerable. Yes, it has Jar Jar Binks, but...
So does 2. And
not
3.
as much. And
That's
Jar Jar
true.
doesn't say a fucking word in Episode 3.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right about that. Yeah, that sounds right.
So... Episode 1 at least has some very exciting parts, and not just build up till the very end. And I'm not saying that Episode 2 does, not have that. It has the clone area, or the place where they build the clones. And there's an action. And there's a scene between what's Boba Fett's father's?
Django.
Oh, Django something.
Hey, how cool was that the coolest character in Star Wars was actually just a clone?
Yeah.
Oh, touchy subject. Let's do this right now, once and for all. We're ranking the Star Wars movies best to worst.
All right. Since we've been talking about
what's your order?
Best to worst?
Best to worst. So starting with the best. Actually, okay. Do we want to put 7 in here?
Good point.
It's up to you.
Yeah, might as well. It's been almost a year now, so we have given it time to
Okay.
You go first, because I know what you're going to say for the first slot. I know for a fact what you're going to say.
Yeah. So for me...
For best.
5, 6, 4, 7, 3, 1, 2.
5, 6, 4... Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
5, 6, 4, 7, 3, 1, 2.
I think we've actually done this back in the very first episode of Gaming Etc.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, we've had a year to sit on it now.
Well...
Or not a year.
7 months.
That's 7 months of Gaming Etc. that's happened since then.
Honestly, I kind of feel like the same order too. I know it's weird, but I do love me some. I do love me some Episode 5.
Sure.
Oh wait, no. 5. Let me rephrase. 5, 4, 6, 7, 3, 1.
Sure.
3, 1, 2.
I think most people would probably agree with you too.
Episode 6, even though I enjoy it,
sure
does have a bit of its shortcomings.
Yeah, I think I'm
Ewoks, man.
I liked the Ewoks.
Thank God. Thank God they were all killed.
Fuck you, man. The Ewoks are awesome. Wait, when did they all die?
I think they all died from the excess amount of trash or destruction that the Death Star Mark II had. I think.
Really?
I think I heard that
they were at the Ewok party at the end.
I heard something about that. I mean,
that could totally be the thing. I haven't heard.
I heard something about it. Maybe it was some bullshit that I read on Twitter, or maybe it was something real. Please, someone in the...
Who the hell?
I don't know.
Who knows what's real or what isn't anymore?
It's the internet, so what do you expect?
Yeah. Well, and plus with Star Wars, like with everything retconned, who even knows? Not me, that's who. Yeah, I mean, I don't think most people would rank 6 above 4 like I do. And like, even 7, even though it's halfway down my list, I really liked 7. I thought 7 was fun.
Again, another great social experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just seeing it in theaters.
Just seeing for a week, just kind of society shut down and just have this universal experience that everyone could enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really cool. And like 7 isn't a bad movie. It's a great movie. It's just a great movie for the same reasons that A New Hope is.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just seeing it outside the theater, again, you could obviously not plot holes, but like obviously plot points taken from Episode 4.
Oh, for sure.
That's
also from Knights of the Old Republic 1, the game.
I didn't know that.
It's like the map and it leading towards a legendary thing and things like that. That's the entire plot of KOTOR 1.
Huh. Okay. And now we have Rogue One. Would you count... when Rogue One comes out, would you count it on the list or just as a spin-off?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That is a good question. Also, the Han Solo movie.
Yeah, they announced the actor today.
They did?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. He hasn't been in much. He was in something weird recently. Something I remember. He's also been in a couple episodes of Supernatural. He hasn't done that much. He's been in like 8 things or something.
He was in a Star Wars porno.
Probably. That's how he got the job.
Let's see. No, that's Ghostbusters news. We're gonna avoid that.
Dun dun.
Okay. I'm not seeing that movie.
Dun dun.
Ghostbusters? Okay, let me rephrase. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I want to see it or not.
I'll see it when it comes on TV.
I don't know.
I like Ghostbusters, but I don't love Ghostbusters. You know what I mean?
Same here. And it's just, once again, Hollywood making more money off of a franchise that was in the 80s. And
yeah. I'm not choosing not to go see it to make a point. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It's like,
for what I've heard, it's meh.
The jokes in the trailer, I'm just like, oh man, really?
Yeah. I agree with you on that. A lot of people didn't like the trailer.
Yeah.
Even, for what I've heard, some of the, well, definitely the higher ups at Sony didn't like the trailer, but...
Sure. Also, everyone else.
If you say it's kind of bad, though, you're a misogynist.
I mean, frankly, just having seen the original 2 Ghostbusters, like the 2 that actually matter, I think having an all-female cast is a really cool idea. I actually like the idea of that.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, not at all.
No.
I'm like, I like those 4 actresses that they picked as the leads. I like them all separately. You know, I liked Bridesmaids, and I liked Kristen Wiig. She's in one of my favorite movies of all time. It's Adventureland. It's just sort of weird indie flick, but
I think I may have seen that movie.
Yeah, it has like Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart and a few other people.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. But like, I like all 4 of those actresses separately, and I don't think it's a problem with the cast. And I haven't seen the movie, so obviously I'm casting judgment here. But it just really didn't look good. It just doesn't look.
For
like
what
much.
I've heard from a handful of people who have seen the movie, the worst jokes are in the trailer.
That's interesting.
Yeah, as in, typically you have the best jokes in a trailer. So,
I mean,
if anything, the marketing team fucked up.
Let's say you have 3 jokes in your trailer. I'd say you want like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th best jokes. You want the best thing to still be in the movie. You don't want to put your very best thing in the trailer.
I know what you mean by that. You have the best saved for when you're actually paying money for it.
Right, because if I've already seen the best of a movie, it's like well, I was gonna say Civil War, but they already had the Spider-Man reveal in the trailer, so
Yeah, that would have been amazing to see.
Oh, it really would have.
No, not just like have surprise Spider-Man's in the movie, not in the trailer, but just, you know.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
What?
I'm still gonna
Spider-Man's in this movie?
because we knew he was gonna be in it even before the trailer.
Because it's Civil War.
Right, and they had already announced that they'd casted him and everything, so it was going to be a thing. But I still say my favorite scene in Civil War was when he said, "Looks like we're going to need some reinforcements," and Black Widow says, "Yeah, you want me to go get him?" And he goes, "Wait, where's your reinforcements?" And she goes down in the lobby. "Where's your reinforcements?" And he goes, "Oh, Queens." Then it cuts to Queens and it's playing that music, and you see young Peter Parker walking through the DVD machine. I was like, "This is so cool."
I still haven't seen Civil War.
God damn it, Wumbo! What have you been doing?
Talking about Ghostbusters.
Fair enough. Well played.
It's gross. Oh, wow. Oh, no, yeah, this is not going to have a sequel.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, new Ghostbusters. Its budget is 144 mil.
Jesus.
It only made 46 mil.
Well, still, this just came out.
True, opening weekend, though, typically has the most money into it.
It's going to make a profit, guaranteed.
Yeah, but I think with all the backlash that this movie has gotten, it certainly hasn't helped its,
No, for sure, but, like, as terrible as this is going to sound, it could totally be a Sharknado scenario.
True. Well, no, Sharknado it's so bad it's good.
Exactly. It's like, this might be because everyone thinks it's so bad, they want to see it just to see. And even if they don't think it's good, a movie doesn't have to do well critically to make money. So, it's interesting.
Transformers being the best example.
Transformers.
Like, no, Michael Bay's Transformers have made an insane amount of money.
Oh, those movies are awful.
Yeah, they are.
Even the first one, which is probably the best of the four. Four? We're at four now? Or
I
five?
four. I've seen episode. I've seen the first and second Transformer movies in theaters. Mind you, though, I was 9 and 11 when both those movies came out. So
Bad.
yeah, I even when I was 11 years old, I knew that film was shit.
Yeah, see. I never really cared about Transformers, so it was like I don't really have that nostalgia that those kids
Same,
had watching Transformers.
but just like I knew it was just like a badly made film.
Yeah, it's just not great. But I went to Riverfront Park, which is like one of the only things Spokane has going for it. With my grandpa when Transformers 2 came out, and with our ticket for admission that day, we had a free movie ticket. They have a theater built into the park, so we were going to go see Transformers. And we walk in, and we're waiting for this movie, and it's like a PG-13 movie or whatever. And we look around the audience, and we realize for some reason, and we don't know why, there's like a ton of like 6-year-olds here. Like literally probably 70, 86-year-olds. All like in this group. And we're like, what the hell? Is it a field trip or something? And then this movie comes on, and it's this 45-year-old, not 45-year-old, sorry, 45-minute long, like straight to DVD infomercial about the Grand Canyon.
What?
And we're like, what the hell is this? And we go out to complain about it. Like, hey, we came here to see Transformers 2. And they're like, oh, sorry, Transformers 2 is on at 3 today. We were playing Grand Canyon Adventure instead. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
The hell's Grand Canyon Adventure?
Exactly. And so, long story short, we ended up getting, quote unquote, a free ticket to Transformers 2. And that was almost as bad as Grand Canyon Adventure. So, anyway, that's my Transformers 2 story.
While you were doing that, I was just looking down movies that are upcoming movies.
Sure.
There's Kong Skull Island with Tom Hiddleston, aka Loki, which is based off of King Kong.
Yeah.
Let me see. Keep going. Power Rangers.
Dino Thunder.
No, what? With Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What the?
Bryan Cranston. That was announced in the last week or two.
Okay, then I didn't know about this. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the photos and some people freaking out about the costumes. Yeah.
Cool.
Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I remember people getting pissed off.
Johansson.
Yeah. Really, it's an adaptation. God damn it.
Yeah.
Really. And yes,
it's the internet. They just find something to get angry about, and then they'll move on to something else 2 days later.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Definitely going to see that.
Yeah.
Annabelle 2. No.
Is that the doll?
I saw the Annabelle 1 in theaters, and I walked out of it.
That's the thing with the doll, right?
Yes, and it's dog shit.
I saw The Conjuring, which is like the precursor to that, right?
Yeah, that one's actually good.
It wasn't bad.
No.
I wouldn't call it good, but it wasn't bad.
I thought it was good. Wonder Woman. Huh.
Wonder Woman!
Okay. Captain Underpants the movie.
Oh my god, yes.
What?
Did you ever read Captain Underpants as a kid?
Yeah, I read a few of them.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Who's voicing Captain Underpants?
Who's playing? I hope it's live action.
It looks to be animated. It's by DreamWorks. It's animated.
That'd be really cool if it was a live action Captain Underpants.
It's the guy voicing Captain Underpants is Ed Helms, and he's known.
Oh yeah, sure. He's awesome.
Hangover, Office,
Yeah, I like Ed Helms.
And hey, Kevin Hart's going to be in the movie too. Okay.
I like Kevin Hart.
I like Kevin Hart too.
That might be good.
It might be good.
Dare we say in today's day and age, but that movie might actually not be dog shit.
Okay. Cars 3.
Oh god.
Are you Pixar?
Why was there a second Cars? Why was there a first Cars? Frankly, I didn't even like the first one.
I liked the first Cars when I was little, but now seeing the first Cars, I think it's not really anything special.
Yeah.
Cars 2 was crap. Cars 3?
I didn't see Cars 2.
Pixar.
This time it's called Boats.
Well, there was a Planes movie.
Trains. The movie.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
That's one of those movies that's so bad.
I fucking love that movie.
I just like almost anything
Do
stupid.
you remember that scene with it was that one guy pretty much cursing out the lady in front of the
Hotel.
not the hotel. It was like at the airport or whatever. He was basically cursing out over a fucking airplane ticket.
Vaguely. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but
Transformers: The Last Night.
okay.
Okay. Despicable Me 3. Okay.
I saw it too. It was cute.
Uncharted is scheduled to release June 30th, 2017.
Doubt it.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. Okay, we know when that's coming.
Excited.
And the last movie on the list for IMDb currently is War of the Planet of the Apes.
Ooh.
Coming out July.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes to me was a big disappointment after Rise of the Planet of the Apes being a very good movie.
I didn't see Dawn, but I saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I really liked Rise. As someone who didn't care about Planet of the Apes at all, I've seen most of the old ones and I didn't really care for them. I thought Rise of the Planet of the Apes was a very good film.
I thought Rise was really good too. I only really saw the original film, and then the Tim Burton remake, which wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of sad that a lot of the stuff Tim Burton did wasn't that well received. And like, I'm not saying it was underrated.
Well,
because,
like what post 1999? You mean?
Yeah, because like Tim Burton really did a lot of good stuff. But I think about Planet of the Apes and Batman, some of the stuff he touched, and a lot of them just wasn't that good. It's kind of sad. I like Tim Burton though.
He's made some, well, I mean, after the 90s, he did some pretty good movies too. There's Corpse
Sure.
Bride. I heard Big Eyes was actually his most recent film. Big Eyes was good.
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, not a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was okay. I remember seeing that in theaters.
We're talking the new one.
Yeah, the new one.
I didn't like the new one. I really like the old one. Like really, really like that.
Same.
Yeah.
Remember the opening scene always making me hungry.
Where they're going through the
going
room?
No. Or the opening scene of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, just seeing all the machines make chocolate, it always made me hungry.
Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Or opening title screen. That's a better way of saying it. Not the opening scene.
Slugworth was legitimately scary in that movie.
Yeah.
That was scary. That was strange. Good movie.
Who would do
Did you
business?
ever read the book?
Oh, the book? No, actually, I didn't. Here's a question: who the fuck would do business with a guy named Slugworth?
Slurth?
Slurth?
Your mic's cut it out.
I said, who the fuck would do business with a guy named Slugworth?
Oh, I don't know. No one smart. Nobody smart.
Okay. We've been talking for about 30 minutes now.
Long episode of After Dark. Good episode of After Dark. We talked about a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Movies. Alex Jones talking about gay frogs. Star Wars.
Shout out to gay frogs.
Shout out to gay frogs. Do what you do, frogs. I don't mind.
Nope.
Not
hurting me, so.
Yeah. Alright, I think it's time to end off After Dark for the night. Thank you guys for watching Game Etc. After Dark. Once again.
Oh shit, I just realized I have homework. I should probably do that.
I am so sorry.
No, not your fault at all. This happens to me so much. I remember I have homework, and then I forget I have homework, and then I remember just before it's due, and I pull it out of my ass, and I get a good grade. So, it always happens.
Sudden realization, I have homework.
Yeah, it was like, wait a minute, do I have homework? And then I went and checked my account. It's like, oh, look, I do have homework. Anyway.
Thank you guys for watching Game Etc. After Dark. All the links and all our information can be found in the description below. Like this video.
Down there. We're pointing. You can't see it because we don't have face cam, so we're pointing down below right now.
I'll probably put a video of just me pointing down. Oh, shut up. Actually, I won't now, thinking about that.
I don't even know what I'm implying by that. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that's...
Like a penis joke? Pointing down? I don't know.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice night.
Bye!
Bye.